What if your life was already enough, just as it is right now?
Life, you've taken my disguise. You want me to be just me. Now I'm ready. Life, you forced me back to basics. I have lost my instincts.
There comes a time in every journey where the road starts to feel a little too familiar. One day you look around and realize, I've been here before. And not in the cute, oh wow, life's a circle kind of way, but in the, why does this feel like a loop kind of way. I was doing all the things, the right things, the hard things, but still, I ended up here again. What if your life was already enough, just as it is?
My back hurts, and my pelvis pains like thunderbolts remind me, who is she?
I don't have all the answers, but I'm figuring it out, just like you.
Went back in my drive, in my camera roll, and I looked at I was like, my aim was to just find one thing to be grateful for every single month this year. Just one small thing. It isn't, whether it was an almost win somehow, maybe, or just one thing to be grateful for each month this year. And then I did a post on socials and I highlighted everything I was grateful for each month. So there's 2 comments. The first one says, thank you for sharing this. It resonates to people so much, even when they do not say anything. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being unapologetically you and always choosing choice. The reason this stood out to me and the next one is because of those words, choosing choice. Okay, so the next one says, if I describe to someone who I think you exude from watching you, I'd tell them Muthoni is choice, autonomy, assertive. I wish you soft palm and sweet sales through 2025. Choice is such a, it's so interesting that those are the words they chose to use, because choice for me is such a, I think it's a theme. I think it's like the theme of my adulthood. Choice has been the theme of my adulthood, and I don't even think I knew it. And it's like things like choosing to stay when I didn't want to, choosing to leave when I didn't want to, choosing myself when it's hard. It's the harder choice to make, right?
Physically, yes, I love my body. But
when you take a look at me, you only see what you wanna see.
there. So I can remove this tomorrow. Okay.
Everything I've been doing was meant to take me somewhere completely different. So how am I still here? What am I doing here? How did I get back here? The truth is, I haven't really been doing anything different. I still look in the mirror and judge myself, still question if I'm worthy of good things, still try to convince myself I'm good enough. I struggle with celebrating my wins, there's always something else to chase. I rarely stop to appreciate how far I've come. I feel relief. And then I ask, what next? I stopped following my spark. Last time I did, I got burned. The relationship, the house, the illusion of holding it together. I kept showing up, but deep down, I was drowning. Purpose was never my guiding star, but at some point, I found myself wishing I had one. Pretending to be okay when I wasn't. Smiling when I wanted to disappear. Being me when I didn't even feel like me anymore. Oh no, I've made it all the way to... Oh crap. Okay. Then one day,
This is so cool.
you wake up and decide to change it all. You move, you reset, you try again. And because of that small choice, you start to almost feel like yourself again. You show up for friends, you feed yourself. You begin to dream again. But still, something feels off.
Doing much in terms of DIYs or whatever. There's a day I did, like I think that's like in an upcoming video, it's already been posted. I got some work going at the house, so hey, at least I've done something small as it may seem. For me that was like a really big deal. But right now I am still just like, also in terms of like content, I'm still trying to figure out, away from just like the lifestyle stuff, how do I still incorporate all the other things that I like to do. And I won't lie to you, like right now I'm not in the space to do like the DIY content, like emotionally and mentally. I'm not in that space yet, but if I do get back to it I'll definitely let you know. But right now I'm just sicko hapo.
And one quiet afternoon it hits you. I don't like my life. Not like this. Not anymore.
Don't tell me you're sorry. I don't want your pity. Baby, you got it all wrong. You think I'm missing you every night. Every night. You think I'm sad and alone. Oh, so alone. But don't take credit for these red eyes. 'Cause baby, all I've cried are tears of joy.
So I choose to begin again. Differently this time.
You say take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night. When I close my eyes, I see beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too.
thank you for holding my hand. I think that's what happens when you're trying new things. You hit speed bumps, and when you hit the bump, when you're hitting the bump, you have to step on the brake. I know this because I've got to driving soon. You have to step on the brake, and when you step on the brake, you slow down, but then once you get over that bump, you can pick up your speed. This is us picking up that speed all over again, and now we're rolling down the highway. We are rolling down the highway. I appreciate you, and I hope that in sharing my journey, it's gonna make yours a lot easier.
Trusting your instincts, realize that knowing looks different to each. When living authentic, do more exploring, deeper than knowing just what is essential for life that is thriving.
In this new chapter, I'm releasing the pressure to have it all figured out. I'm giving myself permission to not know, to experiment, to be in between. I'm learning to honor my feelings, not push them aside, to build my life around softness, not survival, to choose ease where there used to be hustle. I'm reconnecting with the quiet voice inside me. I'm following my own rhythm. I'm learning to trust myself again. I'm showing up as a whole human, not a highlight reel. I'm not starting from scratch. I'm starting from wisdom, from experience, from color, from choice. See, I don't have all the answers, but I'm figuring it out, just like you. This is what it can look like to start over, not with pressure, but with presence.